Most people start their day by handing their mind to someone else. They wake up and immediately check their phone. Someone else's news, someone else's opinions, someone else's algorithm deciding what they think about before they have had a single thought of their own. Marcus Aurelius started his day differently, and it made him one of the most psychologically powerful human beings who ever lived. This is the Stoic morning routine. It takes 20 minutes, and it will change the quality of every single day you have. Step 1. Before you touch your phone, write. Marcus Aurelius kept a private journal. Every morning before anything else, he wrote about what kind of person he wanted to be that day. Not what he wanted to accomplish, who he wanted to be. What do I value today? Where am I likely to fall short? What will I not tolerate from myself? 3 minutes. No phone, no news, just you and your own mind before the world gets access to it. Neuroscientists call this implementation intention. When you decide in advance how you will behave, your prefrontal cortex strengthens its control over impulsive reactions throughout the day. You are literally wiring your brain before the day begins. Step 2. Memento mori. Remember you will die. This sounds dark. It isn't. Spend 60 seconds imagining that today could be your last. Not with panic, with clarity. What matters today? What doesn't? Who do you want to see? What have you been postponing? Marcus did this every morning, not to feel depressed, to feel free. When you hold death in your awareness, trivial things lose their grip on you. The petty argument, the social media scroll, the hour spent on nothing. What remains is what actually matters. Step 3. The dichotomy of control. Before you face the day, remind yourself of one thing. You control your responses, nothing else. Not the traffic, not your boss, not the weather, not what anyone thinks of you, not the outcome of your efforts. Only your response. Write it down if you need to. Say it out loud. Make it the lens through which you enter the day. Because the moment something goes wrong and something always goes wrong, this reminder is the difference between a reaction and a choice. Step 4. 1 minute of stillness. Epictetus taught that the most dangerous moment of any day is the transition from sleep to action. The mind is vulnerable when it first wakes. It absorbs whatever it encounters. Give it 1 minute of nothing. No input, no stimulation, just breath and silence. Modern research on the default mode network shows that this kind of unstructured mental time is when the brain consolidates memory, generates creative connections, and regulates emotional tone. You are not wasting time. You are building the foundation for everything that follows. Step 5. Set one intention, not a to-do list. One intention. What is the single most important thing I can do today that aligns with who I want to be? Not the most urgent, not the most expected, the most important. Marcus Aurelius ran an empire, and he still asked this question every morning because he understood that a life without intention is not a life. It is a series of reactions to other people's priorities. 20 minutes. Journal, death awareness, control reminder, stillness, intention. That's the routine. That's what Marcus Aurelius did, in his own way, with his own words, every single morning for decades. And it produced one of the most disciplined, clear-minded, psychologically resilient human beings in recorded history. If this gave you something useful, subscribe. The books that inspired this video are linked below. See you in the next one.